Dear friends, today we will speak very important topic. It is called how emotional intelligence will help us during this COVID-19 pandemic times. So, the importance of emotional intelligence is much more viewed, much more understood, much more applicable in this time. That is a very interesting area actually. As all of you know that with the onsetting of this critical time, that COVID-19 pandemic, we are in a really very bad shape. We are confined at home. There are shutdowns, there are lockdowns, there are a lot of issues where we are confined at home. 50% people are not going to the office. Many people have lost their jobs, and many of the people are trying for jobs. There are a lot of students. They are very frustrated. They are at home. Their courses are not completed. So an atmosphere of anguish, an atmosphere of frustration, a galore of frustration is prevailing among all because of this typical period where everybody is confined to home, no work, you can't go out. So everybody is a frustrated state. And do you know how can we handle this? This has a tremendous impact on our psychological condition. Tremendous impact on our psychological condition. So the best way of handling is called through emotional intelligence. So the emotional intelligence means how best you can manage your emotion to handle a crisis, to handle a problem, to ease out a problem or a crisis. You really have to apply emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence simply means that it is your self-awareness, self-motivation, your self-skills. These are the important components of emotional intelligence. When you are frustrated, when you feel that you are really in a bad shape because of the all kind of crisis all around, because of the COVID pandemic period, everybody is back at home, confined at home, can't go out. So the rate of you must have noticed that lot of frustrations, lot of depressions. People are going into depression. People are committing suicide. So here the very important crucial role of emotional intelligence comes in. In fact, emotional intelligence is one area where you cannot just have to apply. If you control your emotion, you apply your self-restraint. If it can make you happy, you can understand the very component of if you can understand your worth, if you can intelligently your emotion, you can channelize in a positive manner, it can help you. If you go into the research on emotional intelligence across the globe, you will find that the people who have applied emotional intelligence in handling a crisis, they are more successful. So it is, after all, it is a human factor. It's a mind over matter. It is how you have to control your heart, your emotion in a positive manner. So instead of getting frustrated, instead of getting depressed, instead of committing self-harm, you can control your emotion and you can come out with a lot of positive vibes. So that is possible on you. How much you can control yourself. So self-restraint, understanding something, patience, and this comes how? By rigorous studying, by rigorous studies, by rigorous exercise, meditation, how much you devote time for your self-composure. So it is the calm, composure, individuality that is important now. So my dear friends, emotional intelligence is a very important factor to handle this COVID-19 pandemic time, frustrations, depressions and self-harms. So we can control our emotion, we can manage our anger, and we can be successful. Thank you.